Someone's turnabout was stolen and we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Day 1, investigation. Last time we were a dead lawyer. The time is 1 a.m. Sounds like a monitor. That sounds like a flatline monitor. Hello? Detective, we made it! Whew! What a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe. Are we not doing a murder case this time? Gumshoe! Oh, you said it, pal. Must have been a rock solid. What? You mind opening the safe just to double check? What the? Wait, what? What the? Huh? Whoa. That is one cinematic safe there you got, buddy. Alright. Ah! We've been had! Up front. Guards, turn on the searchlights. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Is that the circus guy? Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now. We shall meet again when the next moon is full. Mask to mask. Salutations. Okay. Do I not have to do a murder case this time? Hey, it's the office. Let's go. Hey, Nick. Get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important. What are you freaking out about now? Today will be the last day you talk to me that way. We're about to hit the big time. Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me, or... Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and... Pearly, of course. Hello. It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick. Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway? Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this. What's this? Some kind of poster? What? Crown Village. Isn't that... That's right. It's our hometown. Pearly and mine, that is. What's this about treasures from the boonies? Very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight. Tonight? What about tonight? The Treasure of Koan exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick? Same Maya, different day. So what are we doing here? This young lady here is Maya Fey. I already know this. The younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. You know, when everyone thought she murdered her sister. I've been the one who's been keeping the office afloat from behind the scenes. Actually, that's just a cover for a true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium and a bit of a shady character. Hey, who are you calling shady? And this little girl is Pearl Fey, but I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick. I apologize in advance for the voice, everybody. I can't help myself. Crown Village is the home of the mysterious crown channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the crown's School of Channeling's master. I guess there are a lot of loose threads from the last game. I just kind of forgot about them. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's a real thing, alright. Earth to Nick! How long are you gonna make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yes, Mr. Nick. I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. I'm scared. Oh no. Lordly Taylor? The city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Wow, this is awesome! Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it. Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fey Manor storeroom. Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. On a family heirloom? Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. Alright. What's this music? Okay. This place looks sketchy. Yep, this is a basement warehouse. This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Right. Ah! A monster! You were right. Huh? A monster? Oh. Good evening. It's good to see you again. I know you. Nice to see you again too, little miss. Ah! Hello! Is she a friend of yours, Nick? How do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you. Adrian sure has changed since we last met. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman? Why are you freaking out on me? What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up, that's all. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further. Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help, after he falsely accused me of murder. It was something that happened 7 months ago. 7 months, okay. 7 months since the last game. You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case? Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? Oh, yeah. After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews, if it wasn't for us. No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful. Whew, that's a relief. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Woohoo! Did you hear that, Burley? The finest museums! Yes, I did. That's really wonderful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very high trained, so... That sounds good. So what is with that face she's making? I wanted to do something nice for you and your friends, Mr. Wright. So that's why you arranged this exhibit? I knew that Kern Village was the hometown of your assistant, Maya. I thought it would be great to let the rest of the world know about it, too. But that's not exactly thanking me per se, is it? Maybe, but who'd want to see an exhibit that treasures the Phoenix Wright? I guess I can't argue with that one. Oh, I have the Magatama again? I will not read useless dialogue. Mystic Maya, look, I can't believe it. It's a diagram of the village? Okay, that's cute. dreariness. They might get mad. Oh, not the folding screen from the murder case, bro. That's wild. That's actually wild. Okay. Anything useful? What is this music? What's that? They're a bunch of old urns. Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit. Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age? No wonder nobody likes museums. Okay. We just need to examine the basement. Looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read here is burr. Aha! I've got it. Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger. Why would one write hamburger that big? Like maybe the World Hamburger Festival or something? I kind of doubt it. I got it. Maybe it says spaghetti. Why are you talking about food? Oh wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could say spaghetti. Well, maybe it was a typo. It could have said Spaghetti Festival. What do you think? Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. Don't make fun of her. She was starving last case, okay? Calm down. Oh, there's more. What the heck is that?
Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Ami, right?
Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the crane channeling technique, Ami Faye. This statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. Hey. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding? Don't ask me, how should I know? Well, you are the future master, right? Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue. That thing is a crane. Oh no, I can't even try. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Aw, phooey. I wanted to cut something. What are you eyeing me for? Oh, look, it's already 8 o'clock. Have you all eaten yet? Well, actually, I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy. I'll have the kids' lunch.
Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with kids' dinner?
Okay, in that case, one kids' dinner for me.
Shall we head upstairs then? It's so regal. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day something terrible. She better not die. Oh, please don't. I love her. She finally has it together, guys.
Nick, this is terrible.
What the?
You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak.
Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time.
I'm going to turn on the TV.
No, I'm gonna cry. We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on the clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Masque de Masque. What in the Masque de Masque? According to the spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief, only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor? Oh no.
Well, Nick, what are you gonna do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet.
Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think?
Yes. Now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Masque de Masque.
Our most valuable treasure. The Crane's sacred urn was stolen. What? Yeah. So we're not doing a murder case? No one had to die this time for me to get work? That's great.
Wait, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy.
But it doesn't look like anything's been disturbed.
Yeah, looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh?
Hey, you can't poke around here, pal. Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, not him again. It's you! And I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. Why are you doing what are you doing? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here, Annie?
Alright, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already? Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Squaffy Detective.
Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now it's a good chance for you to try to remember it, alright?
And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Detective Dick.
Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess. Alright, Gumshoe, what's going on?
Mr. Detective, can you tell us what happened?
Oh, you're trying to remember my name, atta girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something to call the Sacred Urn.
I know about that.
Oh, well, the criminal's name is Master Mask.
I know about that too. Detective, can't you tell us something other than that?
Well, I guess I sort of owe you guys in a way. The crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from the guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen.
The scene of the crime? You mean here, right?
Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse, huh?
So who is guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy. It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head, thinking that he's an ace detective. Ace detective? So why do you call him an ace detective anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up. So, what's he like? Well, like I told you, Master Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, that is very impressive, all by himself.
Yeah, gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of us calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. None of us has ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy.
But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now looking for clues. So, down in the basement, huh? Okay, we'll head there after this. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Mask de Mask. Am I saying that right? Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Master Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he's a big brown bear known as to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true Master Mask. So he's some kind of master's disguise. And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lordly Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time.
What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the Sacred Urn.
Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card? They mentioned that on the TV. So what's this calling card? Here it is. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal? What's this mark on the front? That's Master Mask's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All his calling cards have got it on them.
They didn't mention that on the news flash.
We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there's always imitators. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday.
Thanks, I guess. Bye! No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills. That's probably because it's air conditioned to protect the art pieces, you know? Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Who? Huh? What does that mean? I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home. I don't know what voice to give you. I'm so out of voices. There's too many characters.
Who are you anyway?
Shh! Silencio! Now I see it's all becoming clear!
What do you see?
What? The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, neither very advanced to their trade. Am I wrong?
Yikes! That's scary. How did you know that?
How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I'm a traveler both time and space and a swimmer of dreams.
What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it.
Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman. And introduce myself. The name's Luke Atme. Ace Detective. Oh, hi.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
The name's right. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney?
I'm Maya Faye, Ace Spirit Medium. And I'm Pearl Faye. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice.
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? Why does this phrase "one short of a baker's dozen" come to mind with this guy? What's up, bro? So are you really as famous as you say? Of course, for a lawyer you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in this city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I am Master's arch enemy, the Ace Detective Luke Atme. At this moment there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of the light.
Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick?
I've been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait de Magina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from mass to mass. With my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles.
Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as an award.
Whoa. Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much. So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Oh, tell us what you know about Master Ask and keep it simple, please! Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in a most glorious battle. I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here? In Lordly Taylor? Naturally. Wherever Damask goes, you'll find Atme laying his elegant traps. Elegant traps? More like Damask out eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway. But this time I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him about what happened. Probably. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. I first received the request for my service 20 days ago, and it was 10 days ago that we received mass-to-mass calling card.
Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived?
Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. That's Adrian for you. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized.
A calling card arrived, right?
Yes, so, Ace Detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse. And waited for him alone.
Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police?
Ridiculous! Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? You've got a lot of nerve, after all, it was you that let Damask get away. I always operate alone and concealed, out of sight of others.
Concealed?
Precisely! Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies first, you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb.
Anyway, back with what happened last night.
As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared.
But that's impossible. How could it just disappear?
How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself.
So you're saying that even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious own still somehow vanished from under your nose?
That's just not possible. Oh, there's stuff now. Sir Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior. Huh? What do you mean? This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, Ace Detective Atme, have an eye, which is educated enough to read the signs. Could you translate that for me, Nick? I think you pretty much said don't touch anything. If there's something you wish to know about, you have to ask Atme. I know everything there is to know about my rival. What do I do now? Does he have any top secret information? Okay. You're being rather difficult. SMS calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I wouldn't expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information.
Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here.
Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us, ever. Well, Sir Lawyer? I've been told that you, too, are pursuing the mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure.
That's right! We're gonna find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do.
Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around. If perchance you should discover something of value, return then to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Atme Detective Agency.
What?
Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Arrivederci. Wait a minute.
He's gone. He's gone. Gone. I can't.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
Okay. What's going on here? A pathetic looking wooden box.
Ah! That's the box that had the secret urn in it.
Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on there. I worked so hard to make that box. Huh? You made it?
What's that supposed to mean? That urn has always been in the stand in the winding way of Fame Manor, so there was no box suitable for it, Nick.
And I was so proud of it. Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if it had taken the box, too. Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again? It's literally 7-branched sword in Japanese, or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy. One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? Bet it'd sell like hotcakes.
There's something about it that bothers me.
Wow, you're really firing out all cylinders today, Pearly.
This sword, it Mr. Me's.
What? Ah. Oh, yeah.
And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
You're right. Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice. The sword is bent. Last night someone used it. I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Atme smashed Master Mask with it. Like this. Ow! What the heck? What do you think, Pearly?
I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Oh man, my head. My hair! She's gonna kill me, bro. She's actually gonna murder somebody. What the heck is that? Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here. I didn't do that. Well, it wasn't here last night. I would have noticed a color that outrageous.
But this paint has already dried up.
Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick. Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. Looks like it's been several days. Hey, look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left at the bottom left side of the stain. You're right. I wonder if it's that. This statue is so cool. I want a gold statue myself. We could put it in my office. Hey, it's right, Inko. How about a gold statue of me?
Oh, Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The statue. Was it there last night? Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure it was closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue is moved. Organi. No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organized. You just can't see the last two letters. Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either because this place is a mess.
Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh?
What's that?
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
Looks like it's the door of the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. I guess it's where they were keeping the sacred urn. Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer.
A computer? Oh, I heard of those. It has such a cute name.
Looks like this computer is for storing data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
It's probably the trap the detective set up. Let's see if we can find last night's data. We might even find a photo.
Let's see.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway. Guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick? Yeah, sure. Anyway, looks like the camera only went off once last night. Security camera. Okay. Interesting. Alright, mister. Really? Okay, you're useless. Okay, examined, everything's been examined. Okay, cool. Oh. There's more. Ah, the detective agency. I see. Huzzah! Magic powers! This is the detective agency? Looks more like a set of some B-grade horror movie. Hello? Is anyone here? Looks like nobody's home. What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento. Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later. That's the pink goo. That was the same goo that was found at the place. That's the same goo that's at the place. Okay, I'm just skipping ahead because these are useless pieces of information. That is a creepy painting, though, I agree. Is that a gramophone? Okay. Anything else that's useful? What's that? Interesting. Okay. Okay, so go back to the main exhibition hall. Then we go to the basement warehouse. Anything I'm forgetting? Anything I haven't... Wait. Oh, ladder. A ladder!
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. But I feel like we've had this exact conversation somewhere before. We have. We talked about step ladders before. It's funny. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to go back to the office? Let me try to go back to the office.
La 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 la.
I'm just clicking on things. Oh, this is the one that she broke. It's the one that Pearly broke. That's funny. Oh, we get the whole back. Oh, okay, that's what we were forgetting. Okay, I'm only skipping. Okay, if you want to know about last year's incident, you can go back and you can watch that entire case. It's the second case of the last game. It's already up. It's there for you. Basically, Maya was accused of killing a man, and this chick, Pearly, broke a sacred urn, but Maya does not know about that. Yeah, and she broke it, so she was fixing that. And nobody realizes, that's not quite right. Was it a year ago? Okay, I'm supposed to clean the toilet. Alright, cool. Oh my gosh. Alright, move. Now we have all the things. Hey, Nick! Your cell phone's ringing. Hello, Phoenix right here. Oh, it's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That's Duck Up Detectives met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him. You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Mask to Mask? Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered, but I still got him. He surrendered?
That's great. So when can we come and pick up the sacred urn?
Well, you see, I was gotta tell ya. What? Something wrong? You think you can swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He wants to talk to you. Mask to mask, that is. What? He wants to talk to Nick? I'll be waiting for you, pal. Get over here soon. I'm gonna say that, this guy's actually innocent, and that other detective is actually the thief. Wild assumptions. Hey, pal, welcome to the detention center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep, after all, we caught him. Right, but, where's the sacred urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before, but you're the victim in this case. Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth.
You know, he's right, Nick.
He is?
If you think about it, it's real hard. We are the victims.
Well, I guess so, in a way.
I'm so used to thinking a victim is a dead person because we're always on murder cases. Excuse me. But anyway, I have to get back to the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me. Who are you? I'm mask to mask, okay? Hey, Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly?
I'm Ron Delight, the famous Master Mask. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. What's up, dude? So, you're the Master Mask guy? Yes, you bet! No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sorta yes and sorta no, but if you know what I mean. What's wrong? Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled mask to mask, it's actually mask to mask. What's with this guy? Well, he's a timid little weakling. Don't do that, don't look at me like that, I don't need your pity! And a major crybaby. So why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because... I know why, it's because you stole such a priceless treasure. Now you're overwhelmed with guilt. I have a little favor. Yeah? What is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi? So who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that. I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry, the truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her in my hideout? Hideout? Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Sorry, naturally I meant to say my secret base. Secret base? Secret tunnel. Well, my apartment actually, Palazzo, third floor. What does this person sound like? I don't know what voice to give this person. Let's go have a look, Nick. I think she just wants to visit a hideout. Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last part. Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir, I will, I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. Mr. Damask, about the urn. Oh yes, the urn, right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but I'm afraid that you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough already, just tell us straight. Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it. What? What do you mean you lost it? Yes, sir. No. Maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. These things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know? What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train? Wait a minute. You went on the train dressed like that? No, I was just speaking hypothetically. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than dolly painting. Really sure this creep is Mask to Mask? I don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. What is this? Wow, check this place out. No doubt about it. This Mask to Mask hideout's alright. Who is it? Is that you? Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Ho 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 ho. Well, hi. Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desi Delight? That's right. I'm Desiree. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim? Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Faye, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nikki Boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Did she really call me Nikki Boy? About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit? By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now. I just do the same voice for her I did for all the women. I can't. I have running out of voices I can do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Remind me not to watch that channel's new program. News program.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see.
My Ronnie. He has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible.
Huh?
But, are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that?
Oh, well, you know,
it's a priceless treasure and he's, you know.
Does his wife not know his secret identity?
Me, I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life.
Oh, excitement, huh?
Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean?
Well, I think that depends on how you ride it.
I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband Ron doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways.
Other ways?
Yes, money. Ron is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife.
So where does Mr. Delight get all the money from? Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? They get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin.
Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Naya?
Oh, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning.
Last night was horrible. I got pulled over.
Pulled over?
Yep. I always do my best flying at night.
Flying? We're talking about your motorcycle, right?
Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home.
Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi.
Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We were together at that time of the night. When I got home, he was already fast asleep.
So basically, he's got no alibi.
I know he doesn't look like it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it.
Really? So what exactly does he put his mind to it?
Well, not very often, I admit.
What exactly does Mrs. Delight see in her husband? Money. Money, 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 money. Evidence.
You can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker. So what do you know about this?
No, you can't show her that, Nick. That envelope's top secret, don't you remember?
Sorry about that. Forgot about that.
Oh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else.
Okay, let's try this. Okay. Can I examine the room? I'm gonna say there's probably gonna be like nothing useful here. Click, 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 click.
Nick, it's
hard to believe it. Sure looks real.
Where could he pick up something like this?
Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. What the heck is that thing?
It's Mask to Mask.
There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck.
Let me see that.
I'll be like, whoa, what the?
I don't get it. What's this supposed to be, Nick?
I don't know. What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue. No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it. It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important. If I was sure it was a clue. It's a missile. What? A bunch of books lying here. They're all romantic sounding novels about famous heists and fantastic thieves. Wow! Look at all the bookmarks and notes stuck into them. Let's see here. Must remember this way of laughing. Very useful. A calling card is an important part of any good thief's modus operandi. Wow, Ron really studied his stuff. This thing looks vaguely familiar. A fishbowl. A helmet. A bunch of costumes. It's Phoenix the Mask. Is there anything else to examine? I didn't mean to do that. Please! Okay. Hair wigs. Hot air balloon. Nothing too much here. Nothing to present to you? What did he want us to do? I don't remember what she wanted us to do. Just to talk to the wife, but I don't remember like what he wanted. What did he want us to do? Yeah, she sure is. Oh boy, that one topic I did not want to get into in front of Pearls. So I'm afraid she doesn't like me anymore. What should I do? If I want to win her back, I'm really gonna have to be super honest. Oh boy, he's gone back into his own little world again. Okay, what did she want me? Okay. Okay, you wanted me to talk to your wife. Wait, okay, hold on. What did you want us to talk to Desi about? Okay, hold on. Click here. Okay, so make sure nothing changed. I don't think anything did change. No. Hideout. What else did I talk to you about? Let's do this. Okay, any profiles we can present? Oh, that's to present. It's separate? You must know, right? About your husband and Mask to Mask? Mask to Mask? Of course I know about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yep, what? Biggest fan? Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute, did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Master Mask.
What? What are you talking about?
So, when did Ron first become Master Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Master Mask. Huh? But, wait a second. Look around this room. This place is obviously the hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures.
Heroic figures? But he's a bad guy.
So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She has a point. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Master Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had a feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Someone to be framed by poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it to us. Alright. Back to the detention center. This is so much fun. Hello. This is from your dear precious wife. You weirdo. Oh, it's right here. It's from your wife. Oh, from Desi? Thank you! My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out.
He looks so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick.
Mr. Lawyer? Yeah? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer.
Huh?
I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow.
Hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Mask guy.
Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
See, that poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it, right, Mr. Nick?
Come on. She could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true. Actually, no. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no. It's spreading! Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? I'm gonna take the case. Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick?
He's a thief. You can't trust him.
Well, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Pearls?
I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you. Ever.
You don't... Pearly? Wait. This is gonna be ugly. I'll go after her. Well, this is unfortunate. Look what you're doing to me. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. Guess I might as well start investigating. Oh my, where's Pearls? She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, will you? What about you? Are you okay with me taking the case? Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. I think I'm gonna cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's go to the show on the road. We just did a lot of work already. Yo, Pearly. What's up?
Ah, Mr. Nick. Welcome back.
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Hey, Pearls? Looks like she feels really bad about what happened. Why are we flashing back? This just happened.
Mystic Maya, the tea is ready.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some cake.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls?
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. There's just not enough murders to go around, I guess.
Too late.
This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first met Pearls a year ago. Yeah, okay. We already know this. Hey, Maya, I always thought it was because she was young, but what? Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea about you and me.
Huh? There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Crane Village custom, sort of.
What? There's hardly any men in Crane Village.
Goodness.
Let's bring on the men and let the fun begin. Now that you mentioned it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited.
Pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago, about how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family.
Yeah, you did, and that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium.
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture kind of revolves around its women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's father?
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is...
Oh yeah. Mabby. That's on me, fam. Lady Tremaine was locked up.
So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me too.
Maya.
My mother's gone too.
Yeah, we always talk about her. Is your mother still missing?
Yeah, no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Faye, the current master of the Crane channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't want to come back, then what?
Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master of the Crane technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fae main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Oh, it's okay. I'm the one who should be...
Well, I'm going out now for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. I'm going to show you I can be useful too by finding some evidence.
Oh no. Wait, oh, she sure runs fast.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
How old is she? I'm just gonna let her run around? Ay. We're just letting her run around. I've already been investigating for an hour. We haven't even done anything yet.
Maya!
Oh, Miss Andrews.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn.
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything.
No, it's okay.
I don't like it. But I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn.
Hold on, just wait, okay?
Breathe. Calm down and talk to us. Forgive me. Forgive me.
So, when did you get the calling card?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me.
So you asked Detective Atme to help with security?
Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about him than the police.
You hired him for security even before the calling card arrived?
Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I learned to trust my hunches.
So that's why there are security cameras.
Yes. Lordly Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on to any potential thieves.
Well, he sure brought it last night and even left with a nice souvenir. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit?
It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
Why do you say that? The urn was stolen. That was stolen is a pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero.
Zero?
I polished it until I was glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
But the urn contains the soul of Mystic Ami. I don't know.
Anyway, I left all these security arrangements to Detective Atme. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Crown. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there.
So maybe one of them was actually him in disguise.
No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Did we already examine this? We already looked at that, Okay. Wait. Can we examine this? Because that's literally the goop that was in the guy's office. Blah. Okay, nothing new. Okay, back to the agency, maybe? Hello? Well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Shh, silence. Precisely as I'd expected. What is? Zvar. What? The truth is once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
I think we've already been through this.
So my estimation was correct. How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night? Precisely. I refuse to let anyone interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
I heard you've been been after him since his very first theft?
Yes, my dear, I've seen you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Terror of Amanon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself.
So, that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit?
Pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. How did Mass manage to steal the urn?
That's the $1,000,000 question. What is the mass modus operandi?
Mr. Atme, did you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is mask to mask. Sacred urn? Pfft, that has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what was stolen? I'm a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to the pigeons?
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are but seekers wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Maximus managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen him. Oh no! Cyclops! What the? It's a Cyclops! Cyclops? Hey Nick, what is the Cyclops thing? Yep. Maya, you're the one who gave me that. Well, it's true. Okay guys, I am going to show you the magic of the Cyclops. I don't think I have enough evidence yet, but we're gonna try. There's only one Cyclops. Okay, here we go. You were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see him commit the crime. Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive. Show him evidence. Boom! 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 There's a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flesh. Must be some kind of computer malfunction. Your monocle malfunctioned. What? Are you saying I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Abby, you must have seen the thief. The question is why you were trying to hide it. I don't know. Fast asleep? Yeah, I need more evidence. Okay. Anything new? Okay, that was everything. Okay, where else can we go? Where haven't we been in a while? Nothing new here. Really? Nothing here? There's gotta be something else I can do. Nah. Where can I get proof? Okay, maybe... Not sure where to go from here. She's too far gone. Yeah, so you can't do anything with her. Okay, where else can we go? Maybe... Can I present some stuff to you? Okay, nothing here. Really? Okay, this is organic? Okay. Evidence that you took a nap? I don't know. An air conditioner? Why is there an air conditioner in the fireplace? Oh my goodness. Okay, I got it. There's nothing else to find. Okay, we are almost done. I just have to say that he was knocked unconscious by the thing that was literally broken in the crime scene. I'm so stupid. So close. So close to success, yet so far. Oh my goodness, why are you freezing up? Calm yourself. Look at the broken little piece of equipment right there. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. Alright. And you were knocked out. Alright. You were knocked out by this little thing right here. Meow. Meow. Detective at me. You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Huh, surely you must be joking. You think I, look at me, could be knocked unconscious so easily? This sword proves it. That's... Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Mi-Fei. Furthermore, at the time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, at least you didn't get amnesia. I'm impressed you truly are an ace attorney. He said the thing, he said the thing, he said the thing. Silly. You're silly little goofball. What's up? I can't deny there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So, you were knocked out? Clobber. What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch. Mr. Amy should have his poor head examined. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Atme is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, that he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be mask to mask. Just one moment, sir lawyer. The thief was unquestionably him. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh? Last night the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this was a photo of the thief taken by the security camera. Oh. That's him.
Mask to mask.
The thief can be none other than the arch criminal, Mask to Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such a brazen crimes. What are you talking about? So, what did you mean he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about... Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Better go take a look. Okay. That's a good noise. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it.
Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. $50,000?
This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, alright.
Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't be but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I can't help myself. Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay. I'll make myself at home, pretty lady.
Wait a minute. I know that voice.
Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest. Ah!
You're... Nick, it's you and Maya too! What a fluke!
Ah, Larry! Long time no see!
What? You know each other? Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have, something going on? Something? If you mean what? But I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this and married too? Way to go, dude! I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. How was your very first client? We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm going to go check on my bike. Nice girl, that Desi. So how you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. So what have you been up to? And what are those clothes? Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform from my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. Huh? What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you. Women, I don't trust them anymore. You got dumped again? Well, Bennifer. I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. Bennifer? That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom and my whole life changed. Bennifer? Caddy Tom? I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure. Women. They're so... Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. What are you doing here? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural-born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night when I was working. A wallet? Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Hang on. I knew it. Jesse's picture's in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick! It's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. He really is just here to check out Miss Delight. So you said you found it at your job? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in a uniform, you know? Security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? What are you asking that? Trying to see if I got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 o'clock in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it. You said you are working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. La 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 la. So you're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card we used to get in the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room. Every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yep, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. It's time like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. You didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you? Hey man, be serious! You know what I was interested in? You are creepy. Okay. How much more do we have left to do, bruh? There better not be like a part 2 to this investigating business. La 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 la. I just keep presenting things. She's completely lost it. Okay. Basement warehouse? Maybe I'm just supposed to talk to Larry. Okay, anything here? Nope. Detention center? Hey! Where'd he go? He left! He left! How could he leave? Okay. Anything else? Hey Larry, what about this? What? You got something to say? Then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter? You know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. Huh? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight. Whew! Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot? Man, I'm totally confused because it says KB Security. Yeah, so what? That's where I got a part-time job. What? The company, you know about it? That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company? Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway.
Well, this apartment building is pretty close to the Lordly Tailor, right? It would take roughly an hour to go here to KB Security and back. Frondolite was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa! He could have stolen it! Hey Nick, your phone! Hello? Is this the White Residence?
Ah, Pearls, where are you?
I thought I'd go to Lordly Tailor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
What?
Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you? I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person?
Who? That person who doesn't act his age and always says Valley when he's excited. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright, I'm a little scared.
Let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now sounded like a real cutie. Say goodbye to Mr. Light for me, would you, Larry? Ew, Larry! Why are you like this? Why?
Ah, Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, Pearly! I never thought I'd see the two of you again.
So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? Now that you mention it. This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before.
It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Hey, Nick. Come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
That's true. Truth be told, I have to admit I'm kind of curious.
Well, what's in there?
Hang on, I'm taking it out now. Feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello there.
Ah, he's here.
What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it.
Nick, I can't believe you.
A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean? Perhaps I should make myself more clear? Tomorrow's trial, Zvari. Shall we say the figurative? Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. What?
Wow, Nick, sounds like it's going to be really exciting.
Huh? What's going to happen? You know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Tomorrow will be a day I remember. High Luke at me will take the stand. Then Zvari. My testimony will prove to be the undoing of a lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will mask you as the thieves' co-conspirators.
What?
You're quick on the defensive, I see, however. It is not that that is your greatest enemy. There's a far more dangerous threat you will face during the trial.
What are you talking about?
Sir Lawyer, you truly are who you say. I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Got It? Got It? What's a got it? Got it? Got it? Got it? Got it? You've taken a step down the path of foolishness to try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that he really is Damask.
My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. Who's this Garat person? Got it? Got it? What? Who is it? I can't... It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Got it? Got it. The prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country but in heaven. Got it. A legend or myth? Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Prosecutor got it.
But the best prosecutor in the country isn't got it, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Huh?
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Goddard as the best in the country.
And you agree with that?
Most certainly. In fact, you can call him Luke at me of the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, this Goddard really is that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising, some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. Looks like we're done investigating for the day. Sir Lawyer, the stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. Guilty. He stole it. He's the thief. The detective. Nice. Okay. Well, next time we're going to get to meet a brand new prosecutor who I remember has a coffee addiction. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know why I know that, but see you next time.